do you come from? Where you going? What are you drinking tonight? Let's keep 'em flowing. Where do you come from? Where you going? What are you feeling tonight? And what are you showing? Where do you come from? 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 Where you going? What are you drinking tonight? Let's keep 'em flowing.
Hey, welcome everybody. It's Stadia Party Chat Podcast, and I'm here with my super co-host, Nads, leveling up the podcast as always. Let me jump into it. We're all here, episode number 52, August 28th. We are the Stadia Party Chat Podcast, two Canadians who love talking about cloud gaming, and we love playing Destiny 2. So what we're going to get at is everything Google Stadia in the past week and the latest on Destiny's 2. So I'm joined as always by Sebastian, Nad614. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Just went to see some friends yesterday in Ottawa, and I hang out around the pool and got some alcohol into me. So today I'm suffering. But as you can see, my face is a little bit like reddish.
Yeah, it looks like you were out in the sun a little bit.
Yeah, pretty much all day. It was pretty nice today, so.
Well, let's say hello to everybody in chat. Purple Haze, thanks for stopping by. Cammy28, appreciate that. Sanchez, MTZ, what's going on? Who sings that song? Well, actually, it's an original song made by two friends of mine. Happy to share the track if you'd like to use it whenever. Yeah, completely original. I think it's called Oh My Gosh, DJ Oh My Gosh, and Filthy. And I think it's What Are You Drinking? Or something like that. Nads likes the song though too. It's a good jam. It's a good jam. So
exactly.
As always, let's start off the show how we typically do. What have you been playing this week? And I can take one guess at what you've been playing with the new season being jumped at it.
Yes, so we have Destiny 2. We had a new season of the Plunder, so we play that. I'll mention a bit more during the TWAB, but yeah, play some of it. Started the story. There was like a lot of bugs with the change of the new season, and we also have Arc 3.0, which is amazing. We had to get ready for the day one raid, and that was on Friday, which was pretty amazing. So it was a lot of just doing the new season stuff, and then getting ready for the raid, seeing what we need, looking at the D1 video of King's Fall, what's coming, to have a better idea. And for sure they changed some stuff, some mechanic slightly changed, and then for us to go in it and just try to figure it out was pretty amazing. So thanks for the group that joined us. That was amazing. We had 6 people to do the raid, and more people was interested. So that was great. We did pretty good, I think, because we created a group and we didn't practice. Usually I like to go through Last Wish. Last Wish is a good one to coordinate and learn and stuff like that. And I guess we could have tried different raids. I think in the future we're gonna try to be more prepared and do that and see what's the weaknesses and the strength for everybody. But I think overall we had some strong people. It just we were getting tired after 12 hours of raiding. It's hard. So we made it to the second encounter, or it's the third encounter.
Third chest. Yeah, but I think it's actually we passed the first one.
Yeah, because the beginning it's the jumping puzzle, and then after this you get to the totem.
Yeah, and then we beat the Totem, and then it was on to the War Priest, and we had discovered the mechanic of the War Priest, but at that point we had people drop off and run out of time.
Yeah, people were getting tired. It was midnight or something like that, so yeah. That's good. We give it a try. It was fun. So, and that was pretty amazing to see Kings fall in D2. So, quite different. They upgrade the design and how it looked like. So that was pretty fun. Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
pretty much all I played this week. What about yourself? Did you play any other game?
Well, yeah, I've been into Destiny a lot, catching up on this season. Obviously, the day one raid, we had that marathon stream. So thanks everyone for showing up. And then, on my downtime, I like to just kick it with some Saints Row.
Oh yes.
I'm really enjoying that game. The story, building up an empire. It's kind of like a revisit to GTA Sandbox. So there's a lot of great stuff to really enjoy there. All the supers and power ups that you get sort of evolve the game. The car bumping and slamming into each other sort of evolves the car chases. So there's a lot of cool things, discovering, modding my cars, picking which one I like to be my favorite. So yeah, I've been into that as well. And then some Yars. I've been
Yes,
kicking
you
it on
did
some
try
Yars.
that.
Trying to get a high score up there, but for some reason, every time I tried to go to the leaderboards, it was not working. So I hope they fix that by now. But yeah, I have to get back into some yards. I was having some fun, but I don't know if I got too high of a score. I only got to like the purple phase, where you have basically, I call them nuclei. In my mind, it sounds more fluent, but
Yeah.
But yeah, it comes up with multiple instead of just one you have to take out. And I can imagine people have gotten to like the third or fourth color by now. But
That's
yeah, shout out to
I
Cammy
need
for
to try
winning
that.
one of the giveaways during the Cammy,
Mhm.
absolutely supporting the stream. That was
That's
awesome that
awesome.
you won, and I believe she was watching the entire time. It was on the background, but yeah, for the whole 10-hour stream. So really appreciate that support. That was awesome. But yeah,
Awesome.
other than that, I believe I finished Sekiro this week as well, and I still have
Yes,
to
it's true.
post the boss fight to that. That was also like an hour-long stream, so thanks for anybody who was there. I know people watched in the beginning and we're all like, "Oh, go Rudiggz," and then I just kept going and going and trying, but finally, after an hour, pulled out the win. I gotta post it because my excitement level was off the chain.
Yeah,
And I love posting that kind of stuff. So yeah, awesome.
that was funny.
Let's get into and obviously we were into King's Fall, so I was a little worried we wouldn't make the clock, but
Oh
we made
yeah.
it just in time. So thanks everyone for showing up. Want to thank everyone. Chariot Gaming Man, thanks for stopping in. King of Means, hey, it's me, Firelight. What's up? Crow Resin. Hey, always stopping in, showing love. Really appreciate that. And so, without further ado, do you want to
Let's
pop
jump into
into
TWAB.
the TWAB?
Mm-hmm. So, all right, we're gonna do slightly different this time because we got a couple things to show. I'll go over the TWAB and then I'll go over the showcase, like some of the note of what happened. I know it's kind of gonna overlap a little bit, but basically what we have is like Season of the Plunder and Arc 3.0. So it's kind of funny. We have Arc and we have a bunch of pirate. We got so we had a 6-player game called Catch Crash, and then like where you collect map pieces and other thing. Then you have to put that on your map and identify a location. Then you got to do this 3-man activity, which is pretty fun. Like it's a lot of grinding, and I think every week we're gonna get a new location and we're gonna keep at it. So it's pretty good, a very fun one. And as we mentioned, sorry, big yawn. As we mentioned, King's Fall, we did that. That was pretty amazing. 24 hours. We did only 12 hours. It was a hard one. I think it was 1600 the enemy, and we were 1560. So quite
40
interesting.
levels.
I know that was crazy.
Wow.
We did pretty well, I think, like in terms of survivability. I think like Titan, it was the best because of the Loreley helmet. It
Yeah,
was
right.
just easy. Like I
You
was,
wish.
And we have basically who won is Clan Elysium again. I think that it's 3 times in the row they won the belt, so they got this nice little belt for 2022 King's Fall. And you can get that ring by completing it also. And for those that completed it, they get a nice emblem for the 24 hours, which is good. I had to look at the emblem when some people got it. It looks pretty cool. I'm like, that's a pretty nice one. But that's it for that. And there's like most people did a recap on the showcase. We're gonna go over that, and we have a couple people that did that. It's great if you don't want to watch the whole video. There's a lot of information. It was a hype train, right? When I watched it, I was like, oh my god, it's crazy. Moving on, if you're interested to try Destiny 2, everything is free to play until the 30th of August. So if you haven't tried any of the new DLC, you got a chance to try it out, and you have 2 days left. So I'll suggest to get into it, have a look, and see if you like it. Other than that, Epic Game now is joining the group with Destiny 2. So now there's 6 kind of area you can play Destiny 2. You got Steam, Stadia, you got Xbox, PlayStation. I'm missing another one, and Epic Game. I'm missing one. I think it's just Microsoft. But anyway, you can play now with Epic Game now they have that collab, so you can buy those nice ornament which is related to Fortnite. And I really like the Titan. It's like a Black Knight. I don't know anything about Fortnite, but the Titan and the Hunter looks pretty sweet. I don't know the cat face for the Warlock, but yeah, pretty cool. And if you download the game with Epic Game, you get those 2 emblems, so something to look at. Pretty nice. Other than that, we have a vote for the which exotic we're gonna get a community member to draw an ornament for it, and it's gonna be the Arbalest. It was voted at 45%, so we're gonna get a nice ornament in the next couple of years for Arbalest, which is gonna be created by a member of the community. So they probably gonna have like a couple of like drawing, and the community is gonna vote for it. So looking pretty good. Other than that, we have a bunch of issues that they're gonna work on. I'm not gonna go too much in detail, but yeah, there's like, as you can see, Embrawling, Gram issue, known issue. Look at it. Since the release of the season of Plunder, there's for sure gonna be issue. There's an issue with Arc 3.0 as a Titan and a Warlock.
Yep.
The Resilient doesn't count. I don't know if they fixed it yet. Hopefully they're gonna fix it soon if it's not done yet. Dungeon and Dancing. I'm not sure what's that video. I haven't looked at it.
People dancing in dungeons.
Oh,
This
okay.
is what it's going to be. Watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure there's like a song.
Yeah, the song matching this.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I like that people making movies like that. Here we have the Drifter
Oh my
dancing.
goodness.
That
People
is
love the disco.
funny. Yeah. We got another video here. New Omolo energy drink. Oh, they come up with an energy drink. It looks like to be an ad for
all day long with Omelon.
That's pretty good. Some artists, some people did some drawing of the Witness, I'm guessing. That's pretty good. Oh, we have like a good one there. Looks like a Titan with his sword. That's pretty neat. Box of Shame. Oh yeah, because Spider now he's inside that thing, then we save him. That's pretty funny.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. Commander Zavala and Shax in topless, I guess. Oh, there we go. That's a Warlock, I guess, right? With the crown. Arc 3.0.
Right.
Very
yeah.
interesting. I'll move on to the next one. We have a lot to see, and I don't want to take too much time on that. I want to go over the showcase recap. So, sorry, I'll go back up. So, showcase recap, we have The Lightfall reveal trailer will play in the background. It's pretty crazy. So basically, yes, we have that showcase that came up, and with this new trailer of Lightfall, looking amazing, looking so hype about it. It's great. It looks great. You got that new super, like it's like the strand where like you have like that sticky goo. It's all green, and you can like stick people around. You also can throw like a part of it, and you can like hang from the nothingness in the air and swing. You got also new characters, new locations. So there's like a city that no one knew. It was never got affected by the darkness, and now they discover it, and it's like a new race that's there, and you can see it's all futuristic. Everything is neon, and now the Cabal with Callus is showing up. They have a new armor, supported by the pyramid. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, some amazing stuff. You can see the strand there. He's swinging around with it. I really like the armor of the warlock with the headband. It looks like ninja type, you know. They all look like ninja now, like Ninja Turtle almost. And the Titan, you got like almost like Anne. You can spin and stuff like that. Pretty looking good. But other than that, we have just moving on. So yeah, if you pre-order it, you get like some exotic and this Quicksilver Storm Auto Rifle, which is pretty fun to play with. Yeah, pretty amazing showcase. It was great. Moving on, they talked about the Season of the Plunder, what's happening. We already went over that. Pretty great. Some of the change coming in the future. I don't know when they're gonna release that. Probably with the new DLC, but Guardian rank. So there's not gonna be any more light level. You're not gonna worry about that. It's gonna be almost like an experience system. So the artifact almost gonna increase your level, and you're gonna go up in level, and that's pretty much it. There's gonna be also a mod and loadout manager directly into game. So like this, you're not gonna necessarily need to use them for that, which is gonna be good. Commendation. So if you play with other people, you can grant them commendation for being like, you know, the leader of the team or do anything like that. So having commendations almost like rewarding a good player and saying like, you did a good job, I'm giving you that commendation. And I guess it's like almost like a community type of leveling where like everybody's gonna see, oh, this person know what he's doing, and also it's like eye level, so you can help out with this. The other thing I really like is LFG, in-game LFG. So it's not going to be using the app or anything like that. You're going to be in-game looking for player. That is crazy. And guess what? No more sunsetting expansion. Well, that is great. I'm happy to see that Shadowkeep is not going to disappear, but I would like to see Forsaken coming back and also the Red War. I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll have to see. I'm thinking to put something in the forum to ask about that, because I would like to see Red War coming back. I'd like to have like access to all the game. I don't care about the space because I play on Stadia, right? So, but I'm pretty happy to see what's coming. It's great. Season of the Plunder, we talked about it. Pretty nice. Here's a nice video of it. I'm gonna mute it. But yeah, so has like a nice interaction. So our what's her name? She defrosts basically. Aramis, she's gonna be the baddie in there. So we're gonna have to probably kill her this time, which is good. We'll have to see how it goes. And you got all those activity where you kind of grind, level up. There's like a little quest out there. It's pretty fun, like, you know, finding the map and stuff like that. The that activity is actually pretty good. I call it catch crafter.
Catch crash.
Catch crash, yeah. So you're invading another ship like a pirate, but it's like more futuristic. And the Arc 3.0, it's pretty amazing, like what they updated. I think the Hunter with the staff you throw, it's freaking amazing. And if you haven't got it yet, you get this new fusion rifle. which is pretty good. Titan now can dodge. I've used a dodge, but it's more a PvP one, I feel like. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, we cover most of all the other things. Free, yes. Lightfall fact. If you go through this one, is gonna have a Lightfall fact, and then you can check about that. All right, I'll stop this, and we're gonna move on to the next part. We have like one more here, and try to like go as quick as possible because we got a lot on that. All right, so there's like a new video for people coming into Destiny. If you haven't played a game, you don't know where we're at, this one is pretty good because you got a new video. It explained to you like how we got to this point, and it's just perfect for new players. I wonder if they're gonna change a new player experience again and just make it like easily for people to join in. So they has like that nice video. Also, if you lower light level, there's a gift of the Thunder God, which you can go to the elm and claim. It's a chest. You can claim a bunch of armor, a bunch of weapon. It's gonna increase your light level. I think mine were all 1570, and you, Rudiggz, you had like 1570, and another character was lower or something. But the idea is to bring it up to 1560. So it's pretty good. But like the video explained a lot about like the golden age, and then when like the darkness took over, where it led to, how the guardian got evolved. It's pretty cool. I really like the fact they added this video. Pretty good one. But yeah, overall, that's pretty much it on what's happening in Destiny 2. Like we had the King's Fall, we mentioned about it, but like a lot of stuff coming out to Nightfall. I'm quite excited about it. Excited about playing with the Strand. There's gonna be a new raid also, another day one. So we're gonna look into building a team from there and go and do day one for that raid. I would like to be able to finish it. Hopefully it's not gonna take us 12 hours again. So but that's pretty much it. I'll suggest to have a look at this video. Pretty nice video they made there for the new light. And that's
Awesome.
pretty much it. Yeah.
Awesome. Let's pop into some news then.
Yes.
Thanks for the coverage on Destiny 2. All right, what are we looking at first? We got Jackbox Party Pack 9. Party
Nice.
keeps on coming. We got some new games coming out this week, so that's pretty exciting. We got Fibbage, we got Quickscrot, we got Junkatopia, we got Nonsensory, and we got Rumerang. So obviously all types of games we've heard of before. This party packs, if you're not familiar, it's the type of game where you have everyone sitting around on the couch and you just jump in with your cell phones as sort of a controller to be able to access it, and you just play around as a big group. So a lot of couch play, couch fun. Not really like your standard gaming across the internet or trying to get high scores and stuff. It's more for the now time of situations, like breaking out a board game almost digitally on the TV. So look forward to it. I know that Nads has some experience playing some Jackbox. I have not done it as of yet because my dog doesn't know how to use the phone. So not the greatest companion player.
Yeah, it's pretty fun like to play in a party, in a group, like at home. Now that COVID is thankfully done, then we can like redo this and hang out with people and just like play those little games on the TV. Very easy to set up too.
And it's good to see that the ports keep coming, as Stadia is home to Jackbox 6, 7, and 8. So number 9 is coming, and you can only sort of deduct that we'll see number 10 come out when it's made if it's not already made. So, Jack in the Box. I want to say Jack in the Box, but it's Jackbox. Jackbox Party Pack. Get into it. Saints Row blasts its way into Stadia. So,
Yes.
awesome stuff that we have going on here. We can check out a little bit of player overview, and I'll just tell you a little bit about my synopsis. So, people who are fans of the Saints Row series know that it's a GTA sandbox that has more of a chaotic tilt to it. So there's a lot more craziness, like car mods are out of control, attacks are funny. So a lot lighter than reality situation. There is a little bit of wackiness but seriousness. You build characters and relationships, and yeah, so right now I'm just building up my business entrepreneurial skills. I'm
Your
growing my
empire.
team, my members there, and we're just going around. We're trying to make money now. Oh my gosh, the explosion. So the story's a lot of fun, and customizing your character, making it look like yourself. I showed my wife my character, and she was like, "That person looks hideous. It looks nothing like you." I'm like, "Damn, I'm not very good at this whole customized character
Yeah.
situation." But yeah, a lot of awesome stuff. You got this new R1 button that opens up a whole menu of supers and specials. Your cell phone, you can now modify yourself on the spot. The car has the side swipes, like I was saying before. So a lot more to it. I would definitely recommend it, and great to see a day and date. I believe it was almost 60 gigs on other consoles. So, I mean, Stadia just makes the perfect choice to be able to play it on.
Exactly.
And if you're looking to play with a friend, they do have co-op campaign. So check that out. It only works online. It does not work locally. I tried that. But yeah, a big blast. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'll be playing more. And if you want to check out some more gameplay, I do have a first look on the channel. Yeah, awesome. I like
Nice.
Saints Row. I've beaten, I want to say, number 3, number 4, and this one. I'm not sure about 1 and 2 because they were so early on. I'm not sure if I was really into like beating video games back then, or more just like playing a little bit of them. But I do remember them.
So I noticed, like, I know I told you that I've been getting a lot of review on Saints Row, and it has like some bad review on it. But at the same time, I watched you play. I was like, what's wrong with the game? I don't see it. Maybe there's an issue, or like people are just like, oh, it's the same as before, or something like that. Or they don't see the difference or something. Because I found like watching you, like it looks like a good game to play.
Yeah, I think people are just like on the complaint train as per usual when it comes to gaming. Like their expectations are just out of this roof. I don't know what they were looking for, but me personally, I'm having a great time with it. The one thing I have heard been pointed out is that if you walk around, the pedestrians on the street don't react to you in the same way they would in other games. So
Oh,
like,
okay.
but I mean, it's not really a huge issue. I didn't walk around like bumping into pedestrians expecting them to say, "Hey, move out of the way," or like, this is not something I was looking for gameplay and like having fun
Yeah.
and blowing stuff up and like the story being wacky and zany, and so there's a lot there that that has a good flavor. So I assume people's complaints stem from them wanting the expectations of a brand new evolved GTA or something. I don't know.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Make the dive, but you know, if you want to save money, definitely wait for it to come on sale. I wouldn't
Yeah,
see it showing up on Pro for like another year or so, but I could definitely see it coming to Pro later on if the other Saints Row have gotten there.
definitely.
Now, the question that I've been asking myself from day one of starting life, or 6th grade, is, are you smarter than a 5th grader? It's now available on Google Stadia.
That's
So
fine.
this joins the suite of sort of game shows we have. Because we have Family Feud on Stadia, right?
Exactly.
So this is like another game show situation. True or false? A coffee plant produces beans. True.
True.
That's 100%. Oh, you can cheat? What?
Cheat?
What number do opposite faces on a single die? Oh, confirm. Uh-oh, this is like American states. I would not know.
Florida? No, that's an easy one.
But
That's funny.
some
But
trivia.
it's actually like a game show in real life. Now they
Yeah.
got it like as a game.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Looks pretty
But
fun.
look at that. No Stadia. I don't understand.
Oh, really?
Like, why don't they put Stadia? Whatever.
Interesting.
Yeah, 1 to 8 player couch co-op quiz game. More than 6,800 unique questions in 24 different subjects. Show-like experience, fully English voice moderators and classmates, beautifully rendered 3D studio, long-term engagement, unlockable cosmetics, and customizable player desk and a bobble. Oh, whoa, there's a bobblehead. It's
Bobblehead.
all about the bobblehead. Hey, Ray, the gaming cyborg. Hope all is well. Thanks for stopping by. What was the answer been since you were in 6th grade? Well, you know what, Purple? I'd like to think that I'm smarter than a 5th grader.
Well, we're gonna have to try it to see
But-
if it's actually like that.
I would say on average, my choices are smarter than a 5th grader, but I would say there's at least 5 to 10% of my choices that are not as smart as a 5th grader.
That's funny.
That's real truth there. It's real truth. Yars Recharge blasts its way onto Google Stadia. Kaplawi. So this is the level I was talking about with the 2 nuclei. So
Yeah.
a lone warrior, Yars. So his planets, there was 3 planets of the Yars, and these robot people called the whatever they're called, the digital people, they have destroyed one of the Yars planet, and you are taking your revenge with your buddy Zorlon there, which is a giant blaster gun. So I mean, honestly, it's kind of like that reloop. Oh, see, they throw Stadia on here. That's nice of them.
There you go.
See, that's what more people need to be doing. Anyways.
Yeah,
So-
you like the game so far?
I do, and it's
I-
got. I would say it's better than Centipede for me because I
Yeah.
like the mobility. I like the twin stick shooter aspect. I don't like being locked into sort of a track shooter, so this gives me more freedom. I like all of the power ups and the big Zorlon gun. Like, it feels satisfying firing that giant gun. So I really look forward to. I'm gonna check again and see if the leaderboards are back up and running, but comparing my scores to everybody, because I know I challenged Ninja Guy directly, so I got to show up for that.
Nice. Can you play multiplayer like together or
Only couch co-op.
couch co-op? Okay.
Yeah, they seem to be doing that as a thing for these Atari games. I don't know why you wouldn't just set up online multiplayer, but I guess that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
They
You can claim it right now if you go open the
Stadia
web
Pro.
page and you just scroll down and say claim all.
Shabam, and you got a late month August Pro game. So as I was saying here, it looks like all of the Atari games, I think they said 6 are coming. We can expect them to be pro. It seems to be. Yeah.
Exactly.
Simple yet addicting. Yeah, absolutely. And no, it's crazy. I never grew up in the time of Atari, so all of these games are brand new. And I like retro gaming sometimes. Not all the time I want to like sit and focus like crazy. Perfect parry, dodge to the left. Like, I don't want to be doing that all the time, but I like gaming, so
Yeah.
this is fun to do. On to the next Stadia Pro titles for September.
Already
What?
confirmed. That's crazy.
Yeah, so if you put in
Oh,
your
there's-
guesses, we
Yeah.
should be hearing from Stadia Dosage on who got those games. So Try 6, they kind of already said that they were coming to Pro, so I know I guessed them. This
Yeah.
is from the same people who made the Elemental War that's on Stadia right now.
Yeah.
And
That's-
I mean, looking at this game, like, obviously it seems like this is a young studio.
mhm.
It's amazing that they're getting their games out here. I don't know how much I'll be playing this title exactly. It kind of reminds me of like a Doom 64 situation. You see that?
Yeah, with the race.
But it could be a lot of fun. It could be like a
Yeah,
simple yet addicting game. It could be like yours. And you know, I like racing. Racing's always like a good sort of competition party game. So,
exactly. It looks fun. Like I think it would be a good
oh, they're in action. Oh, you
night.
got local co-op. Oh, multiple people. Oh, that motor. Oh, look at that motorcycle. It's got a little wing action.
Flying. I think they're all flying somehow
Yeah.
when you jump in the air.
I don't know what that glitchy thing is going, but cool. We got Try 6. So they're going to keep coming on to Stadia, bringing their game. So that's exciting.
Overcooked.
Overcooked.
Nice. I was looking to buy this game and now it's coming to Stadia Pro.
Oh, now you
That's
can play.
awesome. That's gonna be a good couch co-op to play with your family. I think it would be something my wife would be like, would love to play.
Oh,
If
so
they
it's
got
taking
one.
2 games. It's taking Overcooked 1 and 2 and putting them
Oh,
together.
it's combined. Oh, nice.
Yeah, and putting them in a big mixing pot. Oh, the rotating cooking madness. I never got into these games, but
it's more like you
look
got
at 4K.
Oh, there we go. We'll be able to do that on Stadia.
With Stadia Pro.
Uh-huh.
I'm really excited with the Overcooked. Well, it's gonna make for a lot of fun. Maybe you and Nads can get onto a stream. I don't think I can handle the pressure of a kitchen. A season with new content.
Yeah. Oh, that's sweet.
Online or couch co-op, so that's good. Good to know.
Yeah.
All you can eat. All you can customize your characters. That's always fun. But yeah, I guess the idea is you just make all these plates, right? And then you put them on a conveyor belt.
You get a list of items to make and you just make them, I guess, or feed like someone. I guess that's the idea. It make me think a lot like it's the same type of game as what's the game I played before?
Oh, hi, Maya.
Craft stuff, basically.
Hey, thanks for coming by the show, Maya. Good to see you.
Oh, Spiritfarer is coming to Stadia. That's awesome.
Okay.
Like,
Is
for
it?
free?
This game seems sad to me. I don't know if I want to play this.
I'm gonna have to try it now because it's gonna be for free.
It's a game about death, right?
Yeah, you just like build your boat to have like basically animal coming and live there until they move on with their passing or something. They have like a one last wishes to go to do, and they're asking you like, oh, can I get this? And you basically help them to move on.
Oh my god! So it's not people. You're bringing animals into the next life. I'm just gonna be in tears playing this game the whole time. Just no, like I couldn't even. Oh, there's a little mushroom guy. You know, I'm gonna get all tears for that. Oh my goodness! Like I couldn't even play Celeste without tearing up. I'm like, oh my gosh, this girl's going through so much, and what's happening? And I was just like crying while I'm doing the most intense platforming I've ever seen in my life.
That's funny.
It looks beautiful. Like the art style is so much different than anything I've really seen. And like I like that platforming aspect to it. It's not just like a collect and run back and talk game.
No, there's different activity. You have to do different thing, and you have a big world to explore. I think, and then I think Purple A's also play and did like a review on the game.
Yeah, so check out. I know that they do cloudy reviews, I believe. Oh my god, that mushroom man is so cool. So check out their review. But yeah, I mean, oh my god, is that lion dying? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta stop this trailer.
He's moving on to a better place.
Jesus.
It's basically what you do, I think.
The circle of life. Wow. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is a tearjerker. Yeah. Well, I mean, I may or may not. Maybe I'll live stream it just to show people how sensitive I can be. People think I'm joking, but the sensitivity will break out. Then there's a game that's for the younger audience.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just skip to the end because I mean I'm not gonna play this game. I'm not gonna go achievement hunting or anything like this. But I mean, if you like it, it's like the most basic platforming ever. And you know, I was saying this actually. This is an interesting point I wanted to bring up to you, Nads.
Mm-hmm.
When you were growing up, there was no kids games. We just had to play the adult games and
Uh-huh.
figure it out basically and just game at their level. But now they make all these games like catered to kids and make them so simple and basic.
Easy.
Do you
Yeah.
think that's like worse for kids, or do you think
I don't
that
know.
I mean, like overcoming the challenges that we did in younger ages at these video games when we were
Mhm.
like beating Sonic or beating Mario, for instance. Like, I think games are too easy today for kids.
I think they just try to make it easier, but then as you grow older, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I remember this game, but I'm not gonna play it anymore. I don't know. Then you move on. I feel like a lot of people, like a lot of kids, like to play the newer game. I think that was more like for 5 or 6 years old, and then like you move on from there. But I'm quite
Yeah.
happy with like the September Pro title.
Yeah, the Spiritfarer looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously they threw Yars up there, but that's the August thing. Overcooked. Yeah, you're gonna have fun with that. The Tri-6 could be some fun party stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of cool things in there.
Yeah.
Nothing to, and then 4K. So everyone loves 4K. All right, this is a big news. This is a really big news.
Dead
Dead Island 2 has risen from the dead, and oh my gosh, who wrote that title? Lee. If you're watching Lee at all, that's a great title. So Dead Island 2 has risen from the dead, and it's coming to Google Stadia. Ooh, ah. So Dead Island 2 has been a version of development hell and is simply need time to work on the Google Stadia version. Wow, so that's pretty intense that they would say stuff like that. I mean, I'm absolutely beyond shocked that we're getting sort of these again, another AAA title.
Yeah.
Great news.
Good.
And like we don't have enough really like zombie shooters from what I remember. Is that what Dead Island is? I never played the first one.
Yeah, I didn't play them. I think it's more hack and slash like zombie game, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, this guy takes a lot of drugs, but he's got good hair. He's got good hair. But oh, he's getting all zombified. So I think you're just like a single person. Oh yeah. You can't have a guest house if you're gonna kill all your guests. So yeah, it's like a solo player game, or is it co-op? Do you know at all?
I think you can play co-op. I think you can play up to 4 players.
Why wouldn't he use the gun to shoot them? Okay, it is a hack and slash type of game then, maybe.
Probably
okay. I feel like he doesn't really care about the imminent threat that's happening to him.
Exactly.
He's very nonchalant about this.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Well, I look forward. I feel like we missed out on Dying Light if it is or isn't still coming to Stadia. So I'm glad to hear that this is really just coming right off the bat. And I hope we don't have any sort of cancellations or anything like that. Deals are being made. Okay. Well, thank you, Purple. Or maybe not. Or deals could be made. And that's what I'm talking about. Google Stadia is making the right deals by bringing these types of AAAs to Stadia. I mean, curation, right? And Dead Island is an awesome little game. Oh,
he's got free pizza.
This is why you don't have guests. Oh, you have a bullet. So I guess bullets are just super rare in the game. Is that what
maybe? Oh, geez.
Trailer. Oh, wow. Yeah, TV's not gonna work. Oh, your batteries, bro.
So now he has to go buy some batteries or get some. It's like, oh, I gotta wear it.
Oh,
That,
Katana.
that
That
sounds
looks like a
fun.
lot of fun. Okay, well,
Well, there's
I
a
hope.
hack and slash.
Yeah, I really hope that like the combat is really evolved and they pay attention. Oh, there's buddies. That kind of makes me think there's going to be a co-op situation.
Yeah, there's a co-op situation in there, so that should be fun.
Yeah, I really look forward to it, and I'm glad that I didn't really get into Dead Island 1, so I'm happy that we get Dead Island 2, and I get to play that. I mean, I wouldn't even mind if they brought Dead Island 1 and put it on Pro. Like that'd be
I
awesome.
know.
But
That'd be
yeah, some zombie hack and slash. So it says February 3rd, 2023. So a little bit of ways away. But and who knows when the Stadia version is going to come? It may be a little bit delayed there. So cool stuff. Cool stuff.
So it's a first-person shooter type of thing.
Is that
But
what
then
it's
they-
saying?
Well, no, that's
Gameplay.
I'm looking the gameplay. Looking pretty good.
Hey, Hannah. Hannah's home.
Yeah, you can see
Okay.
like it wielding the axe. And it's like
Yeah,
pretty-
so it's like, oh yeah, it's all like a first-person shooter type of game. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, well
Yeah.
that's neat.
looks pretty neat.
Yeah. So let's bump into the last news story I got here on the roster. We got Life is Strange has been rated for Google Stadia. So the number 2, the Square Enix is bringing them out. Have you played the Life is Strange?
No, I haven't tried it yet. I know they're like quite beautiful though.
Day and date. Yeah, that's really important. Thank you for bringing that up. Oh, I may have said that there, but it looks like September, so coming very shortly. I don't know if that was the date or not, but I actually played the Life is Strange 1 a little bit, and oh my gosh, like the graphicness of these stories, like the mature situations, I was not expecting, like abusive stepfathers and like drugs and like, oh my gosh. And you have this ability that allows you to travel back in time and like change decisions and consequences on every decision. So there's a lot of like very interesting gameplay, and if you like making decisions and reading things and sort of playing out that narrative story, I mean this is all narrative. This game is definitely for you. I mean they really draw you in. I love gameplay where you're sort of defending or combat or gameplay mechanics where you're you have weapons or powers and things like that, but the story alone in these games just draws you in. I don't know whether they have like some high they must put all the resources into writing because the gameplay is just really making those decisions. So
yeah, that's crazy.
I'd like to see
what
them
power
do.
you have in there. Looks like you have like you can move the weather or something like that.
You may they may evolve sort of the time travel to something else. So
Well, like
September
I found like every
27th.
time
Oh,
is
what?
different.
Episode 1 of 5, September 27th, 2018.
Ah, there we go.
But that's a 2018.
So the game is maybe they're releasing the next part. And it's like Stadia.
But in 5 episodes, which is sort of how this game is sort of played out in episodes. So it bodes well to the title.
Yeah, I need to look at the Life is Strange 1, his Strange 1, and the prologue, I guess.
We have
There's, like,
2 of them. Yeah, we have 2 of them on Stadia for the pro titles. I know. What's up, Lo-Fi? Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Lo-Fi.
We're just hitting the sort of tail end here. As that's my Stadia. See, I wrote this article, but you already went over everything in Destiny 2. So
yeah, lot of stuff in Destiny 2.
The Fortnite collab is interesting that they collaborated with Fortnite. So
well, the collab is with Epic Game. So if you play like game like Fortnite, you can have like stuff from Destiny 2. Also, if you play Fall Guys, you'll have like some design from Destiny 2 where your
Yeah.
little character is gonna be wearing. So that's pretty sweet. They're doing that. I think they try to expand their market a little bit more, and then maybe when they come up with a new game that's gonna be available on all the platforms. So.
Well, do you have any clips you'd like to share?
Yes, I do have a nice clip I want to share.
All
So
right.
the other day we played some Crucible, right? We have the new map, which is pretty cool. It's on the Dreadnought, and I was using Arc, and as you can see here in the bottom, I have the new melee attack for the Titan. So I noticed there's one guy following me behind, so I get ready, I power it up, and boom, just one shot him. I
Wow.
freaking love that.
Nice.
That was my video.
Sweet.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I really like that. But yeah, I have also another one here I can show. This one was like basically on the day one raid. That was a pretty hard one just to look at it. Was basically try to survive and
Oh.
look at that. Those guys just show up and kill me because they both sword at the same time. It just screwed me, and I was like, ah, you
Yeah.
kidding? And then like that's the thing. I had the lowerly, so I was like indestructible. But like with this, it's not no coming back. Like, but yeah, that was that was my video. What about you?
Yeah, there was a lot of torture that day, that's for sure. Let's see if I can find. I thought I took an awesome one at the King's Fall here. Let me.
Hey, N7, welcome in the chat there. And how you doing, David Wilson?
All right, let's see. Oh, I want to get the right one though. Was this? I think this may have been it. Yeah.
This one? Oh, that
This
was
is the day
muted.
one. This is the day one. So I'm on the plate.
Switch.
This. Oh my God, the storm.
The amount of
So
enemy.
this is the unstoppable, right?
Oh,
The
damn,
unstoppable on day one. Look at this. Pop my well. Boom. Just throws me
Oh,
out.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh yeah, I can deal with this. In my well. In my well at 100 resilience. He just boom, dead.
And was it N7 was like, oh yeah, I saw the old thing. This is nasty. I was
Like, get
oh my
what's happening here. That's my well. I got 100 resilience and just slam. Nope.
No, I know it was nasty, that one. And
Oh
you
my
you had
gosh.
to wait until he came out of like the ground to before stunning him. Because if you were doing while I was in the ground, he was unstunnable. And or sometime I would stun him and it wasn't like he was still moving forward. I was like, oh my god. Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's
Yeah, so
Saints Row right there.
this is just to show like the wackiness of Saints Row. So you have a bulldozer and you're like clearing out this construction crew. So what did I find? Watch this perfect hit with I hope I got it right. So I was having some fun. Just there's people inside there. Boom! Oh!
You just flip it. That's funny.
Oh my gosh! But I think I catch an even better one. So I'm like, oh, that looks like a lot of fun. Watch this. Watch this. This is why I recorded.
Oh, land on the car. That's
perfect,
awesome.
perfect car toss. Perfect car
That's
toss.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's funny.
What's this?
Destiny. Oh, that's when we did the day one.
No, this is me. Okay, I switched to Outbreak Perfected.
Oh, because you ran out of ammo.
Because I ran out of ammo. Oh my gosh, so close to the end. Oh, and we died. Oh, we're getting
Slowly all die one after another.
But no, we went and finished it.
Oh, nice, nice.
So that was mine clear. It's still processing though. That was from this morning. I'm surprised.
Oh yeah, sometimes it takes a while.
All right. So that was just some fun gaming from the week. Some Destiny 2. Obviously, a lot of King's Fall fun. We'll be getting the raid done this week. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Catch us this Tuesday for some community gameplay. I'm sure we'll be tackling the raid, maybe so, a little bit.
We could probably do the raid.
Yeah. So if you're interested, be sure to drop me a line or show up Tuesday, this channel, 9 p.m. Let's wrap up the show. So I want to thank the new sponsors out here, Stadia Source. Thanks for hitting us up on the news front and giving us stuff to talk about today. Thank you, the chat, for tuning in to the Canadian Stadia guys. Just chat about the cloud this week. We're back next week at the same time to deliver more news and Destiny 2 updates. If you missed the Canadian Stadians and want more, add us on Stadia. I'm Rudiggz and my co-host Nads614. You can check it out under there. Look forward to catching you guys up in the cloud. So for some extra support and love to the channel, be sure to subscribe and like our YouTube page or follow us on social media. It's at Chat Stadia, one word. And we're posting game streams and the latest on Stadia titles and just having fun in the world of social media at the same time. Of course, this show would not be made possible without my super awesome co-host leveling up the podcast, as always, Sebastian. So thank you.
Pleasure. Always love to be here. But we had like so much news this week with Destiny 2 and so much more news on Stadia. Keep it going. That's amazing. I can't wait to see what's coming up next. So
yes, and thank you everyone for listening. I think my counter says we're up to 22 people. I mean, that's just absolutely awesome. So thank you everybody for coming by. Really means a lot to us as we put out this content. And so we'll catch you next week. And when it's rainy, play in the clouds. Anything more to add before we head off?
And that's all we have. See you guys soon.
Take care, everyone in chat. Thank you again for coming out.
Thank
Oh,
you.
we'll catch you guys in Stadia this week for sure. Be sure to come by Tuesday, 9 p.m. and we'll see you later.
See ya.